It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da 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 da
Oh,
Hey guys, Ugh. Hey guys, this is Goggle wearing Freak here, and I gotta turn this off. Hey guys, this is Goggle wearing Freak here, and I finally have some time. Not time, but I'm here to give you guys probably the final chapter. Hopefully, the final bit of Rika and Renamon Termination by Gabriel San. And as you can hear, I'm not in that super secret place anymore. I'm actually back at my house. Everyone here is basically at the college or at work or had to do something else. So I decided, since I came back from training earlier than usual, to do this while they're gone. Plus, I have a thing on my, not a thing, but I have something installed in here called Beeline Reader, and I want to see how that works. Plus, I want to read this chapter just to finish reading it, and I hope it's again, I hope it has a good ending. Hoping for the best. So yeah, Rika and Renamon Determination, Chapter 3. Renamon stood up slowly when she found herself in the data stream. Not too far away from her was the firewall, looking like a real wall of fire. I can actually see that in my head. Looking like a real wall of fire blazing brightly. Through that fire lay her future, a future without the darkness of Angstmon. Time to take out the darkness, she whispered, and started to run for the firewall. I hope she doesn't die. Please don't die, Renamon! Please don't die, Renamon, for the sake of everyone! No! I won't be destroyed! I have so much darkness to spread! Angstmon snapped into control and stopped so fast she tripped and rolled closer to the wall. Ouch. When she managed to get up and look away, she saw that the YAAAAAY program spinning it. She saw the YAAAAAY program spinning in the distance, but getting closer. As my last official act in charge, I will steal you away from Rika forever, you bastard! She smiled a maniac smile and set herself up for a charge. Oh man. You're insane! You'll be deleted too! Renamon forced her way back into the control and started to backpedal towards the firewall. Angstmon tried to resurface again, but her struggles only managed to change half of Renamon's face, leaving control split between them. For some reason, I see when that happens, like half of Renamon's face and half of Angstmon's face. So, like, half yellow fur, half dark fur. I don't care! I don't care! It will be my ultimate act of depression! Okay? It will be my ultimate act of depression! Imagine, Rika will watch you die from a distance. If I must go, If I must go, then I'll take all the light that I can with me. Renamon strained to move towards the firewall, grabbing the ground with one hand and dragging forward, using the leg she was in control of. Okay, so what I was saying was correct. Like, everything split down, not just the face, but everything else. Using the leg she was in control of to help her along. You're utterly mad. You're utterly mad. I will never let you steal my Heartbreaker's happiness. I will fight as long as I am able. It's too late. I've won. It's never too late. Renamon whispered, concentrating her mind on Rika, to know, not on maintaining control, but on why she fought so hard. Angstmon managed to regain total control, but she had hardly the time to smile before Renamon softly took charge. No snaps, no struggles. It was her body, and concentrating on what made it strong gave her command of it. Nice. You want to die? Fine. Be suicidal, but you want to die? Oh, you want to die? Fine. Be suicidal, but don't take me with you. Renamon dashed right at the firewall and took a great leap at it, closing her eyes as she started to feel the heat of the flames. Oh man, that must be painful. Oh. No! Angstmon wrestled control again from Renamon a split second before slamming into the wall. Oh, okay. I think with that will probably make it even more beneficial, because since Angstmon is in control, Renamon won't feel that much pain. I don't know. Her data was violently separated from. Gotta get something to drink. Her data was violently separated from Renamon's, torn away by the specific calibration of the firewall. Even though she had started to twist herself away around Renamon's data, there was no mistaking where Renamon ended and Angstmon began. She remained trapped in the firewall, just a head, shoulders, arms, and most of the chest. All that she managed to form within Renamon. So, wait, did it work or did it not work? Darn it! Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Now that I have some food in my stomach and have some tea with me, I can go back to the reading. And I don't think there's a lot left, actually. Anyway, back to the story. Renamon landed. Ugh, dang it. Hang on. Lost my place. And now oh wait, never mind. Okay, we're back in. Okay, we're doing this. Okay. Renamon landed deftly once. Deftly? Hang on, I'll be right back again! Not exactly the best pauses, but I had to do something real quick. Anyway, back to the story. Renamon landed deftly once through the firewall and dashed quickly away. Yes, run! Run as fast as you can, man! She would have biomerged somewhere close to Renamon's home. Wait. Oh, she would have to bioemerge somewhere close to Renamon's home, but that wouldn't be any problem. She looked back at Angstmon trapped by the firewall. watched watched the vanish while probably Henry's doing. Probably. Ah! The helpless, incomplete Angsmon flopped to the ground and screamed as the Goth. I keep thinking Yu-Gi-Oh! Goth program deleted her without mercy. Yeah, poor Angsmon, but she had to go. Even though I don't know who she is that much. Sir! Oh, sir! I have confirmed deletion of something. When the target hit the firewall, it split into two. The stronger signal has escaped and is ready to biomerge. But the Yugoth has destroyed the second signal. Yamaki scowled and shook his head. Some victory. I get the feeling that I just did exactly what those blasted children wanted me to do. I don't remember what that is, but probably. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just a reader. Oh, we're almost done, actually. After the destruction of Angsmon, everything went just perfectly. Rika retrieved the tuft? Sorry, guys. Ugh. Hang on. Okay, sorry. Okay. Everything went perfectly. Rika retrieved the tuft of Renamon's fur and... Tuft? What is that? Probably Renamon's fur or something. Tuft of Renamon's fur, and Henry erased all the data of what they had just done. Yeah, when it comes to that, you have to destroy the evidence completely. Kind of like how you do with the history, if you don't want your parents to find out that you've been looking at porn. Speaking of which, I think from what I've heard, like, even though you delete your history, what you have is also on one of your... is even within the computer or something, I don't really know. That's what I was reading anyway. I lost my place. Oh. With Guilmon and Leomon leading the way, the Tamers and Terriermon made their... Terriermon? The Tamers and... What? With Guilmon and Leomon leading the way, the Tamers and Terriermon... Okay. Wanted to say the Tamers and their Digimon or something. I'm just... Never mind. The Tamers and Terriermon made their way down using the stairwell. Slow and tiresome, but least guarded. Okay. Once outside of Hypnos, they all made a break for Renamon for Rika's house, constantly looking back, expecting to see throngs of security after them. Makes sense. Makes sense, especially if you've just broken into something or you've encountered some individual and you're trying to get away from them. You have to make sure to look back because you don't know if they're going to attack you from behind or not. And if that was the case, that would not be very pleasant. Just saying. The fears were unfounded and nothing came after them the entire trip to the house. Rika thanked everyone for the help Rika thanked everyone for the help, an unusual thing to do for her. But it was a very unusual situation. Makes sense. Especially this. Yeah, it makes sense. Rika! Renamon ran over... Damn it. Rika! Grandma ran over to Rika and gave her a hug. She had been out when Rika and Renamon had returned and was still out when plans to infiltrate Hypnos was being made. She's a really good grandmother. I can't believe it! You're back! I knew Renamon would save you. Oh, I knew Renamon would save you. Where is she? It's a long story, but she's somewhere out there in the data stream. Oh no! Wait. So, I don't. Is she. So, wait. She's not there with her or what? I just have. I'm gonna keep reading. The data stream. I think she should tell you thank you as soon as she gets back. Grandma and Rika set about making a little something so that Renamon wouldn't have to buy a. Wait, what? Gotta slow down. Rika and Renam. Gotta get Renamon out of my head. Grandma and Rika set about making a little something so that Renamon wouldn't have to bioemerge and not get anything. Not get anything? You mean like a present or something? I don't know. As soon as... Not as soon. As they were sharing a pot of tea, a thick fog surrounded the house. Oh, okay. That kind of bioemerge. Okay. I was thinking bioemerge for some reason, like, wait. But then... Yeah. Okay, that. Okay. Neither one was very surprised when Renamon appeared in the room. When Renamon appeared in the room, they both smiled at her. Rika holding out a cup of. Gotta slow down. Okay. When Renamon appeared in the room, they both smiled at her. Rika holding out a cup and Grandma holding up the teapot. Perfect. Well, just like, well, Rika's grandmother already made her a member of the family regardless, which is a really good step because most people be like, yeah, get that thing out of here, like Rika's mom. And, we need more grandmothers like her. Perfect timing, Renamon. You're just in time for tea. Have a seat and tell Grandma all about what happened. Renamon smiled brightly, sitting down at the small table and accepting the cup and tea. Well, it all started the night I was taken away. And that was it. That's the end. Well, Gabriel-san, if you're ever gonna watch this or if you're gonna listen to this, bravo. This is a really good fanfic. This is like... Well, there are a few others. Well, there are others that I also like, but this is like one of the ones that I really hoped that had a good ending, and this really had a good ending. Although, I wanted to ask, like, where's Rika's mom, but I really don't care about that because reasons, but... Anyway, that is the entire story of Rika and Renamon, Termination by Gabriel-san, who did a really good job for this, especially since it came out in 2001, and I was like 11. So, yeah. I guess I can do a little bit of a review or critique or whatever. All in all, the story is really good. The setting and everything, especially when when Gabriel San did the thing where Rika was in an institution and Renamon was here and everything. The story was good. How she set up everything was good. The only thing that kind of got me confused was some paragraphs and some of the quotation marks and commas not being in certain areas. But other than that, in fanfiction you could write whatever you want. I was just saying that's what kind of got me a little bit confused and a little bit stagnant. That and a few other things, but I'm not going to go into that. But aside from that, this story is really good, like I said. And I'm really glad that I found it again. And thank you for keeping this up. Thank you. If you didn't, I would just be upset. Well, I'd be annoyed. I would be annoyed and everything, but, again, if you're ever looking at this or whatever, thumbs up. Good job. Awesome ending, too. And, I think that pretty much sums it up. I don't really have a lot to say for this, but, yeah. I think I'm just gonna end it here and then go back to doing stuff for my class, even though I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it or anything because the semester. There was some other stuff I was gonna say, but it might come back to me. I don't really know. Other than, yeah, I don't really have anything else. See you guys. Have an awesome day. Keep being